Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you this. I got myself one of those finger sanders so as I can get them welds down. I've seen Pizzi and Octon Classics has got one of these. So, and a pack of 40 grit. So I'm just about to start going outside now and working on the front valance. So let's get started on that. Hey everyone, I've cut this piece out of the valance. Obviously it was all rotten across the bottom. I've cut it here, down, on both sides so it's easy to go in, but this is why I did it, so I can get all in there, cleaned up, painted, remake this bottom bit, and then reattach this once I've sorted all that out. This is what I'm doing. I needed to get to all of this. It's all solid still. I just got to clean it all up, remake that, repair that, and get it back in here. So yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get in here. I mean, I need a little repair at the bottom here of this bit. So I need to get this bit off intact. So I need to cut across there, and take this bit off so I can remake this. So I'll be back with when I've started doing some more. Hi everyone, I've started cleaning it. I've cleaned it back to there at the moment because I need to make a new lip all the way across there. So I've got to make a lip from there to there that bends down and under. So I'm going to do that first before I start making the rest of it, because I've got to make this that connects to the valance. So that's what I've got to do now. I'm going to make like an L shaped bracket that will weld into here. So cut this, weld it in, and it will bend that way for the new bit to weld to. And then I'll wire wheel all in there and rush treat it. And while that's drying, I could start making the bit that comes up out of there, down and across and up for the valance. Hopefully by the end of today I'll have this valance done and in primer. Fingers crossed. So, back shortly. Right, I've made this. Got the lip all the way across. Using the bolster chisel, hammer, piece of wood. And this will go in there like that and be welded across there, and then that'll give me a brand new lip at the bottom for the bottom section to weld up to, and then come round up to there, and then obviously the rest of it will go back in. So I'll be back with you when I've welded that in. So come along nicely. Started cleaning in there more, which I will do even more afterwards, and I'll start wire wheeling it, rush treating it, getting some stone chip and paint it, and then we'll start welding my front back on. Back with you shortly. Hi everyone, that's the new plating, seam welded all the way across, right up to the end there, and here. So I've just been grinding that down a bit, and now I'm just cleaning all this, ready to put some rush treatment in, and then I've got to start making the bit that comes down, across and up to about here for my existing bit to go back on. It took me a couple of hours. It's got a new lip under there, all the way across. I've dented that in a little bit there to match these little grooves here. I love this. Awesome tool. Obviously that's not going to be used for jobs like this. It's going to be used for getting in awkward places. So yeah, back with you shortly when I've done some more. Let's have one look in there, in there. I've already started cleaning it all, and I'll be back with you soon. Hi everyone, back again. Right, all that's rust treated right in every single corner that I could get, and then I've red oxide primered it. There's my weld all the way across. Perfect, that went beautiful, that did. All in there, all done, red oxide primered the whole lot. Yeah, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to stone chip it, and then I'm going to start making the bottom bit that comes up so far, and then I'll use the existing rest of my finger. There you have it. Look how nice that looks. That'll be one job done at the front. Looks great. Job well done. Perfect. I'll be back when I started making the rest of it. Hey everyone. While I wait for the rust treatment to work on the back of this valance, don't worry, this is getting cut out. This is what it looks like so far. All stone chipped, red oxide primered and stone chipped, all in there, look. All protected. All along here, there's my welds. There. All up there. All in there. All stone chipped and red oxide primered. So in there's done. All I gotta do now is make that bottom lip and start getting it back in. Looks really good. I'm glad to be getting this bit done. It's one job off my list, because then I've only got to like make the brackets for the grill and do some repair in the light area and on the ends for the wings. So yep, hoping to get this in today. If not, I'll definitely get it done tomorrow, Monday. But this is my Sunday job. Back with you shortly. There you go, it's all dried now. I am now making the bottom section that comes down like that, right here. Got a lip at the top, and we've got this bit that's going to come down, and then this bit here has got to curl up. So I'll be back with you when I've done that. So basically I'm just using the bolster chisel across there like that until I get the shape that I want. Slow process, but it'll get there in the end. Starting to take shape. This is the old one, what's left of it. So that would have gone like that basically. I'll be back with you shortly. Hi everyone. This is what I've made so far. With the lip. And then this will sit up in there, line up with that, and then I've just got to bend it that way. So that fits in there perfectly. It even lines up with that edge over there. Now I've just got to bend this bit up, and I'll be back with you when I've done that. Get in there slowly. See in a minute. Right, I've made this bit now. There's the lip. That's the bottom section. That's the inside section. That's going to be the front section where the other bit connects to. Obviously some of this will be getting cut off. I only want the bottom section. So that just took ages to make that. So I'll be back with you when I've started doing this and started getting everything in. Hi everyone. It's Monday. Is it Monday today? Yeah. And I've put it back on now. Oh, started welding it all in. And all in there now. It's clean, no rust. I've just got to finish welding that in, grinding it, putting some primer on it, and then that's done. So no more rot in the front of a valance. I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.